I got like 45 minutes till the next bus gets here, so we're going to do a little reading. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, fiery energy here. What do we need to know? Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This is reckless action, walking away from what doesn't serve. And the Ace of Wands here, this could be love or passionate energy. This is the decision. This is us making a decision whether or not to walk away from something here. What do we need to know? Ten of Swords. Reckless action could have led to destruction here. But this decision to walk away leads to passion here. That's the breakthrough. We've got Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. It's breakthrough. And the Sun, hope, optimism, happiness. Maybe it took seeing that somebody or something wasn't willing to, with the Six of Pentacles here, they weren't willing to put in the time, the energy, the communication, the work in order to make this succeed, which led to this Ten of Swords energy here. This Two of Swords is choosing your own happiness. And walking away from what doesn't serve isn't always a bad thing. Look, he's not choosing any of these cups, but he's walking towards that sun on the horizon. This doesn't have to be a sad energy. Choosing yourself is what I'm getting here. High Priestess. Choosing yourself, choosing your happiness, your positivity, your fun spirit, and knowing that the right thing for you isn't going to feel bad. The right thing for you, it's not going to feel like you have to beg. Like communication or interaction or anything like that is not going to be something that you have to beg for. You are happy within yourself. You are independent and abundant within yourself. And you already know that. You know that your happiness does not rely on another person already. And I'm not getting the sense that anyone was giving their power away here. Page of Wands. But at the end of the day, if immature energy is what's being provided from the other person, Empress, magnetize what you actually want towards you. Somebody that is not willing to do the bare minimum is not willing to go the distance. Can I get confirmation, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of us focusing on us kind of energy here. We've been there before, but if they wanted to, they would. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here. The only one missing right now is the Queen of Wands. We've got the Empress out too. This Emperor energy, who's he? There's an Emperor wanting to come in with an offer of love here. And a new beginning, maybe. Because we have been working on our heart space. We've been working on our boundaries. We've been working on our stability emotionally, mentally, physically, and monetarily. And our manifestations are rolling in. We've got church bells as a confirmation here. Everything that's meant for us is coming. And the person that is meant to be for us will not leave the situation ambiguous. They will not leave their feelings uncommunicated. They will not leave you to guess and wonder. And they will not leave you in a position of feeling neglected. Two of Pentacles here. Balance is essential, and Spirit. Is this a new masculine? Temperance. Healing. This may be a new masculine coming forward here. We haven't seen a king as an identifier yet, but this may also be tied to career with the Ace of Pentacles here. I think what I'm getting here, Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. We need to be remaining open-minded here, because if you, Queen of Wands, That's our final queen on the board. If you put yourself in a position where all of your eggs are in one basket and you're sure about that basket, but they are not reciprocating properly, then you have to rethink this. Your Two of Cups, your soul connection here, that's reciprocal. Bottom line. A lack of reciprocation means do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Focus on yourself. Focus on your happiness. Focus on your bliss. Communication is essential. We've said that for a year and a half. And no situation is unrecoverable if they want it to be. But, should I say that? No. We will leave that as it stands. You have to value yourself enough here to know what you deserve, to know your worth enough to say that this behavior is acceptable, this behavior is unacceptable. Because how they treat you now at the beginning is how they will treat you later. Six of Wands. If you get blown off now, they're going to blow you off later. And a big part of this Ten of Pentacles here with Judgment and Strength, this divinely guided situation we've known from the beginning was either a blessing or a lesson. And it could be like a lot of other scenarios in our life right now where we had to demonstrate growth. We had to demonstrate what we've been learning here. That could very well be what this was about. I think I'm going to cut it off here. There's an old guy passing by. Maybe I'm not quite done yet. Take your time here. No rash decisions, no fast movement, because this is still Knight of Pentacles energy. The Knight of Pentacles is the one that finishes their journey. And all of the signs, King of Wands and the Magician here, that is our first masculine card out aside from the Emperor. King of Wands and the Magician, right next to the Two of Cups here. That could be the Twin Flame, but it could just be another King of Wands. We haven't seen a King of Wands on the board in a long time. King of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This masculine may be at a juncture right now, a healing juncture in the road. He wants the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, but the willingness to act, King of Swords now, with the Ten of Wands. Willingness to act on your desires is essential. And if you are not clear on your desires, they're not going to stick around. You cannot treat somebody ambiguously and expect them to hang around. Nine of Cups. Because at the end of the day, their self-worth is not determined by your action. Their self-worth is determined by what they are willing to tolerate, the behaviors that they are willing to accept. And I have made it very clear over the last year and a half. I don't care if it's a King of Swords. I don't care if it's a King of Wands. I don't care if it's a King of Pentacles. I don't care if it's a King of Cups. I don't care if it's goddamn Emperor. If I'm not communicated with, I'm out. That has been the common denominator here. That has been the non-negotiable. Solid, clear communication, intention, and regard. The same regard that I would give to another person is what I want, and I will not settle for less than that. So, If masculines are feeling left out in the cold or